But before that, let's rewind the clock a bit, because I would like to tell you my short story about my PC hardware since my childhood. And we're gonna start with the 2004 year, probably when I was only 4 years old. And I made my first PC with a Pentium 4 inside from my mother job PC. And I didn't pay that much attention to this one. I just only played twice on the pinball, and that was it. So, and start with the 2005 year. That was my first PC that my dad just brought for me, and that was AMD Ryzen 64 2800 plus. Yeah, that was gonna be correct the name of this CPU. And I started to play this Counter-Strike and PS and Dota straight from this PC. But after a couple months of experiencing on that, I also find this overclocking feature. And you know what? I've actually bought my first CPU, and I was without PC until my dad. No, not gonna find another CPU for me. And there was a slight upgrade with the same AMD Ryzen 64, but 3200 plus model, which is a bit better, but you know it is what it is. And only in 2007 year I find some extra money to buy my first GPU. That was the ATI X800, and I would say I was using her for a long time afterwards. And I was sticking to this AMD Ryzen 3200 Plus with the X800 GPU till the 2011, before I'm not gonna get a brand new CPU and platform with the i7 3770K inside. And in 2012, probably I brought another GPU as a replacement for the X100 as well, because with the first time of the buy of a new CPU, I didn't have some extra money to bring a new GPU as well. And somewhere in 2012 I already got 3770K with the overclocking surely, and AMD 6570 GPU though. And after I did move on to the 2014 and mid of 2014, I find some kind of part-time job, and definitely want to upgrade my AMD 6570 GPU to the GTX 780, and I think I was using sure till the next upgrade of my platform, because in 2015 I did feel my overclocking feature with the scalping of a CPU crystal of my 3770K CPU. And since that, I did have emergency move to the 5820K i7 processor with completely another platform, surely. And later, a year later, in 2016, I also upgraded to the 1080 GPU and 6800K processor inside a Dell. And as a little addition to that, after half of the year, I also changed my 1080 to the 1080 Ti, because 1080 wasn't that much good for me since I started to play the PUBG, you know, and I did really want to do that on my own. And I was sticking to this 1080 Ti setup till the 2020 year. I think it was the summer in 2020 when I buy another upgrade of a platform to the i7 10700K. And I was overclock. I did overclock over this CPU up to the 50 GHz, and still using this CPU, but nowadays. So, you know, and in April of 2022 I also changed my 1080 Ti to the 3080 Ti, since there was not enough power from 1080 Ti already. So since the April of 2022 I didn't change anything over my PC setup at all. Nothing about the upgrades, nothing about the overclocking. There was absolutely the same setup with the 1070K setup and 3080 Ti inside. And I would say this setup, maybe even for nowadays, one of the best for digital creating and stuff, but not for my goals, for my stuff, for my production, since we do have an AMD X3D processors already. And since everyone started to ask me to run a proper high quality 2K streams with my custom graphics on board, and even Twitch gave me opportunity to be there a beta tester over 20K bitrate live streaming, I decided to stop waiting of better times to bring the AMD X3D processor upgrade on my own. And will I regret about this high risk move? Because for now I had to spend all of my spare rainy day finances onto this upgrade, so let's check this out.
In the still of the night, gazing up at the sky, when the stars began to fade, dimming lanterns in our eyes, thought there was nothing to find. I stopped searching for a reason, just let the world embrace us. In the silence, we are one. Can't escape from this feeling inside you. Release from heartache, you'll be fine. When the cracks start to let you run right through, I'll be there to help you shine. You this, as long as you're looking, you'll see the signs. Just for a moment, a flash of light, you'll never forget. I heard you crying aloud, and a part of me cried with you. I finally see why all the meteors fall out of you. Can't escape from this pressure inside you, but tonight the stars align. When the cracks start to let your own light through, I'll be there to help you shine.
Gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. my eyes. I never realized what I just could do, but now I know I'm better off without you. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy.
want CDs from the 90s, like you want Mac Clean, and I can't say to your face I don't want it that way. You seem stuck in the decade that you were born. Open one day and wake up on a tour bus headed to Rome for a Coliseum concert with thousands of crazy fans looking up at the stage at me dancing, knowing I'm your man. I can't ever be the Backstreet boy you want me to. I just can't measure up, no, I'm not in sync with the fashion. I ain't got the passion, never gonna be what you want. Backstreet boy you want me to. I just don't dress the part, no, I ain't got Nikes and my hair ain't spiky, and we both know that I can't be your Backstreet boy. Be the Backstreet boy you want me to. I just can't measure up, no, I'm not in sync with the fashion. I ain't got the passion, never gonna be what you want.